Moving on to our next sequence, we'll be doing some lunging and some warrior two. Bringing yourself to all fours here, separating your knees, pull the belly button into the spine. We're gonna find that downward dog again, tucking the toes, lifting up into your downward dog. Nice big inhales and exhales, gently walking your feet toward each other. So you're going to have your big toes touching. Pull that belly button into the spine. Taking a nice big inhale, let the right toes float up, but keep squaring the hips. So you really have to kind of fight to keep that right hip down. Pull that belly button in. You're gonna lift that right leg up. Take a nice big exhale, rounding that knee in toward the nose. Pull the belly button in. Inhale, extend the leg up this time. Try to open up that hip. Breathing, exhale, rounding the knee in toward the nose. Following that equal part breath here. Inhale, extending it up. Exhale, rounding that knee and hold. If it's too much to do this from plank pose, drop your back knee and do it in tabletop like tiger stretches. We're gonna step that right foot in between the hands, gently dropping that left knee down to the earth, placing your right hand and then your left hand on top of the right, coming into a lunge. Keep breathing. Pull that belly button into the spine. Relax your shoulders down your back. Breathe. I'm just doing little tiny pulses here. I want to remind myself to scissor my hips, so I'm going to pull my right hip back and my left hip forward. When I do that, I notice how that helps to bring my pelvis into a neutral position. From here, we're going to reach the arms up. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, palms down. 2 more times. Inhale, reach it up, lift that chest, maybe a little mini back bend. Exhale, palms down, nice. Woo, it's getting warm, it's beautiful out. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, palms down. We're gonna add a little twist. I'm gonna pull my belly button in. Inhale, lift the ribs away from the waist, and exhale, gentle twist here. Keep broadening in the collarbone. Keep your chin in line with your sternum here. Breathing. Nice big inhales and exhales. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, return forward. We're gonna frame out the front foot. I'm gonna tuck my back toe. Parshvottanasana flow. Take a nice big inhale, exhale. Try to straighten that right leg out as you drop your head toward the earth. Inhale, floating back forward, knee over the ankle. Lift the chest. Exhale, straighten, Parshvottanasana variation. Inhale, coming forward into your lunge. Last time, exhale, fold. Beautiful. So this is a wonderful even stretch to the body. Actually, we're stretching our shoulders and our hips evenly here. I want to try to scissor my hips. I'm going to pull my right hip back, so it's my front hip, my left hip forward. Breathe. Nice big inhales and exhales. Floating back forward into a lunge here. Lifting your torso away from that thigh, reaching the right arm up into a twist. Keep breathing. Nice big inhales and exhales. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, framing out that front foot, and step it back into plank and finding your downward dog. Doing that on the other side. Bringing your big toes together. Inhale, lift the left leg, keeping that left hip down. Lengthen the torso towards that thigh. Ooh, you're gonna feel that in your leg, your supporting leg. From here, we're gonna take a nice big inhale, exhale. I'm gonna pull that knee toward my forehead as I round forward. Beautiful. Inhale, extend it back. This time, maybe opening up that left hip a little bit. Exhale, rounding forward. This is a core. Again, remember to drop to all fours and do this from tabletop. If it's too much to do this, plank downward dog flow on one leg. And coming forward and hold. Press the earth away. Step that foot in between your hand. Beautiful. And now lower to your right knee. Left hand on the thigh. right hand on top. Keep breathing. Make sure this knee is tracking over the ankle and that it's tracking toward the pinky side of the foot. We don't want it rolling in. Keep breathing here. We're going to reach those arms up. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale gently, releasing palms in front of the chest. Inhale, drop the arms, reach it up. And exhale, drop down, palms in front of the chest. Good, one more time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, dropping the palms down in front of the heart. Roll the shoulder blades back. We're going to inhale, lift the ribs away from the waist. Pull the belly button into the spine and gently twist toward that left leg, broadening your collarbone. Keep breathing. Sometimes we forget about this front leg. We want to make sure that we're maintaining that posture of the knee over the ankle. Nice big inhales and exhales. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, coming back forward, release the arms. Tuck the right toe, lift it up into a lunge. Keep pressing back on that right heel. Now we're going to take a nice big inhale. Exhale, straighten the left leg this time. Scissoring those hips. Front hip back hip, hip front. Inhale, floating back forward into lunge. Exhaling back. Beautiful. Inhale, float it forward into a beautiful lunge. Nice. Exhale back. We're going to hold. Again, you're going to try to find neutral pelvis. So sometimes I'll reach my hand around, scissoring my left hip back, my right hip forward. I can really feel my pelvis come to a neutral position. Then I'm going to drop my head down. Keep breathing. You can have your hands on blocks here if you want to be a little bit higher away from the earth. Keep trying to drop that right heel back. Float it back forward. On your next inhale, you're going to bring your right hand on the inside of that left foot, and we're going to reach the left arm, scissor the hips, and come into a twist. Beautiful, right? Broaden that collarbone, pull the belly button into the spine, gently squeezing your thighs toward each other. Take a nice big inhale here, exhale, release. Framing out that front foot, coming back into plank. Pull that belly button into the spine. I'm going to rock and roll a little bit here in my plank. So pressing back on my heels and then pulling my chest forward. Now press back. Now on your next inhale, rock forward on the toes. Pull that chest forward. Nice long neck. Exhale, chaturanga all the way down. Elbows into the ribs. Dropping through. Pull that chest. Inhaling in. My fingertips are underneath my shoulders. Big toes are rolling towards each other and pinky toes rolling out towards the mat. Lift up. Maybe you can come up into a high cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, floating forward to your knees. Exhale, release it all the way back in a child's pose for 3 breaths. Bringing your palms together, we're going to add a little tricep stretch. We're going to bring our palms together, thumbs up towards the ground. I'm going to rest my head down to the earth and place my thumbs on the back of my neck. Keep breathing. You'll feel a lot of nice length in the back. Stay in that position for a while and breathe. So gently coming out of your child's pose, finding yourself sitting on your heels for a brief moment. We're going to come back up to all fours, and we're going to start our Virabhadrasana 2, which is our hip, a little bit getting into more hip openers. Tucking our toes, pull the belly button into the spine, gently coming up into your downward dog. Feel the length, again, of that torso. We're going to walk out our heels this time, bending one knee and then the other, getting some nice gooey movement going on in your hips. Keep breathing. Dropping those heels down and back. Nice big inhales and exhales. We're going to start with the left leg this time, bringing our toes all the way together. I'm going to inhale, reach that left leg up, bend that knee. Try to press that heel toward the opposite side of your body. And I'm going to try to keep that left shoulder down. pull the belly button into the spine. Woo. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, rounding that left knee and stepping that left foot in between the hands. Toe heel the right foot down, reaching the right arm, cartwheeling your body up to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So in this pose, I want to soften my left knee so that it's floating over the ankle and going toward the midline of my foot. So it really should be going in between your second and third toe. I'm going to press the pinky toe of my back foot down, and then I have this energy of my legs pulling in towards each other. So just try that. Pull, it's like you're standing on ice. Pull your legs toward each other. Feel how that lifts your torso up and gives you space in between your ribs and your waist. So we're engaging all the muscles. Slowly drawing your shoulder blades towards each other, squeezing like a little grape in between your shoulder blades, ever so gently. Take a nice big inhale, straighten that front leg, reach that left arm straight up to the sky and maybe back a little bit, side stretching here. Exhale, Warrior 2. Arms float back down, doing that 2 more times. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, Warrior 2. Great. 1 more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, Warrior 2, and hold. We're going to give ourselves a nice big hug. You're going to cross your left arm on top of the right. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Drop your elbows down. Close your eyes, concentrating on the legs, rooting into the earth. We need to feel grounded right now, right? Pull those shoulders down. Breathe. Dropping your arms. Inhale, exhale, let them float back up. Bringing your right hand to your hip, side angle. Reach, 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 reach with that left arm, finding the forearm on that thigh. So I'm not putting my weight into it, I'm gently resting. From here, I'm gonna bring my right hand to my left ribs to remind myself to turn my torso up, and then I'm gonna reach this arm up to the sky, trying to drop this thigh down to the earth. Nice big inhales and exhales. Keep breathing. This is a hard one. You're going to feel this in your legs. Pull the belly button in. Now, if you can, turn that bicep of your right arm toward your ear and reach, 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 reach. Beautiful. If you can come down further. If you had blocks, or come down to the earth, or open up this arm, pressing that leg up. Nice big inhales and exhales. Inhale, floating back up to Warrior 2. Exhale, straighten that front leg. We're going to turn the left toes and the right toes facing the front of your mat. If it's too much to make them parallel, you could be getting your tensor fascia lats really tight. If we try to parallel our feet, just soften out a little bit into a more neutral position with the toes. They can open out a little bit. I'm going to interlace my fingers behind my back, bringing my left thumb on top of my right. Inhale, lift the chest, lift, 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 lift. Press the fist toward the ground. Exhale, folding forward toward the earth. Let the fist drop toward the ground. Make sure your weight doesn't rock back too far in your heels. Keep breathing. Nice big inhales and exhales. Finding that nice 4 count inhale, 4 count exhale here. And 1 more inhale, and your next exhale, drop the hands in the center of the body, lifting up to a flat back, coming to your fingertips. Nice big inhales and exhales. Inhale, reach your arms out like an airplane to the earth. Exhale, coming all the way up. Drop your hands down by your